Welcome to the Broadcast, where local news is focal news, and where the cheap talk is a little more expensive. I'm Ricky Bertardo. On tonight's show, we're sneaking a peek at the answers to why kids cheat. According to a recent Facebook quiz, What Kind of Cheater Are You?, the leading way to cheat is in academics with 90%, not so closely followed by board game cheaters. This growing problem has some wondering if the youth of America is doomed beyond repair. The Broad's own Ruby Rhinestone has the answers in tonight's special, Cheating, a Gateway Drug.
I thought I'd take a swing by the South Dakota State University campus to try to get the latest scoop on what the modern kid is saying about cheating. What I found was shocking. Hello, sir. Have you ever cheated?
Yes. I just cheated 2 hours ago. Shh, don't tell me.
Have you cheated?
Yes, I do, all the time. It's an easy way to pass.
Have you ever cheated?
Yeah.
Have you ever cheated?
Of course. Who hasn't? I mean, come on.
After getting the scoop on the large crowd, I thought it was time to take a closer look and focus very sharply on one specific person, Terry Tittleman. I just arrived at the home of Terry Tittleson. Tittleson is one of the many high school students who has fallen victim to the epidemic of cheating. It all started when she began peeking at answers on her high school gym quizzes, which led to her picking up her first of many marijuana cigarettes. This is her heartbreaking story.
Once I finally had the chance to sit down with Tittleson, we discussed her issues over a puzzle. What she told me next was shocking.
So, Terry, tell us your story.
You know what, Rubes? I'm glad you asked me that. These last couple months have been real hard for me. You know, it starts out innocent enough, peeking at answers here and there. Next thing you know, you're popping bottles, doing a two-step, chasing the magic dragon. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's a slippery slope.
After talking to Tittleson, I pulled aside her mother and informed her about her daughter's progressive cheating and drug use. Mama Tittleson, who has several warrants out for her arrest due to pending drug charges, initially refused to be interviewed. But after a Xanax and a few whiskey sours, reconsidered and agreed to sit down with me. Miss Tittleson, were you aware that your daughter is not only cheating, but also using drugs?
My baby did what?
Tittleson is currently seeking help in a treatment center. She will return to high school cheat-free in the fall. Reporting live from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C., I'm Ruby Rhinestone, reminding you that not all that glitters is gold. Back to you in the studio, Ricky.
What a fair and accurate report, free from all biasness and personal interest. A great representation of the general public. We'll be right back with another perspective on cheating. Hello and welcome back. Joining us today is Dr. Raisin Branston, the novel writer of Cheat Sheet to Hell. Thanks for joining us today, Raisin.
No, thank you, Ricky. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a huge fan of The Broad.
Now, Raisin, I wanted to start off by congratulating you. I know your book is on the top 50 bestseller list of irrelevant topics. It's a quick read with only 88 pages, but still a great piece of literature, and what I consider to be the Bible of all cheating books.
Thank you.
But why write a book about cheating?
Oh, it's a really funny story, actually. As a child, I spent multiple summers in Africa with my grandmammy, and she was a poacher, and something that my family foolishly accepted. And I felt that she was cheating the circle of life. And as much as I wanted to embrace her lifestyle, I felt it was my life's purpose to take her down. And now I'm happy to report that my grandmother is serving 75 to life in an African prison. another example of sweet justice being served. But what I really wanted to do was clear my family's name and make right from my grandma's wrong.
That is so noble of you, and how powerful. But I must say, that is an unexpected inspiration for a book. But why a book? Why not a PowerPoint presentation, or a made-for-TV movie, or even a U.S. tour of high schools and community centers?
You really put me on the hot seat there, Ricky. But what I really wanted to do was attack the sweet spot of American education standards. I'm not sure if you noticed this, Ricky, but our kids are not doing so hot. And with this book, I hope that they can not only pick up something to read, but they will always know the do's and don'ts of cheating. And it's always a don't. I'm a bit of a joker, Ricky, but on an honest note, cheating is wrong. And I felt that this was the only way for me to express this.
Okay, well, thanks for singing by today, Riz. I know you're a very busy lady. Cheat Cheat to Hell is available now on Amazon.com for only $2.99. What a bargain and a stocking stuffer. But really, remember folks, a cheater never wins and a cheater never wins. Good night.